Good evening, everyone. How's everyone doing this evening? Hang on 1 second. Still getting my part of my wall. I do not want to get my wall on this. That one. I'll be right with you once I get this situated right. We ain't getting no walls. That's the best I'm going to be able to do it. But today, we're going to be continuing to play through Monster Hunter Stories on Nintendo Switch 2. On Monster Hunter Stories 2 on Nintendo Switch 2. At some point, I figure out a way I can just get my screen. But this is going to have to do for now. All right, let's continue. All right, let's go investigate the monster den. Yeah, we'll go with afternoon. Since it is afternoon. How's it going, buddy? We made it to Overlook Cave. Once in a blue moon, a rare monster den appear. Check it out. These dens to obtain rare eggs or eggs with rare genes. We're in the cave, but where's the den Chief Gyre told us about? Oh, I think I smell monster eggs. We gotta go deeper, buddy. My whiskers are tingling. Something tells me we're not alone in here, buddy. Let's gather some blue mushrooms here and make a potion using the recipe Kana gave us. Yeah. Use technical, so power. There we go. We got a B rank on that, but that's okay. It's going to heal up. I think we just went around in circles. No, actually we didn't. Yes, we did. Oh, man. I don't know where to go. I said my last stream, I'm going to try and be as consistent as I can with my streams from now on. Try to get them on time while I schedule them. Let's see what's in this treasure chest. Earth crystals. There's the nest. Set Monster Buddy, we're going to have to beat it if we want to get our paws on an egg. Velocidrome. It's a Velocidrome. These guys are quick and nimble. Any ideas? Can I taught you how to take advantage of enemies' attack habits, right? Let's put it to good use. Yeah, they're speed, so they're weak against technical. Oh, yeah, right on. Kinship skill. All right, talking about clashes. All right, he's using power attacks now. There we go. Yeah, you beat the Velocidrome. This proves that you can take care of yourself without Kana's help. Let's see. Looks like you got a taste of what it means to be a rider, huh? Got an A-Rake on. That's pretty good. What is it, buddy? Time to pick an egg. Each nest will have a bunch of different eggs in it, but you can only pick one to take with you. It was a hey, good. It's probably has a rare monster inside. I will have to dismount. Before we go any further, let's do. There's a rare monster den right there. Let's let that rare monster den visit. gotta take the loss of prey out first. One down. And this should take care of the last one. S rank on that one. Let's play this rare Monster Den visit before I head back to the village. What's in the chest? We got 3 antidotes. That monster's out cold. Let's try not to wake it. It needs its beauty sleep. Try to remember how to dismount. We'll do one more time and we'll get out of here. Let's get out of here. Burning Bird Wyvern. Oh, there's Ron Moore. All right, let's head back to the village. Is that another rare? Looks like there's another rare monster being over that way. Let's go check it out. We'll take that one. Humble Fang Beast Egg. Let's head back to the village. I think we've got enough eggs for now. Mihana Village. Let's go talk to Chief Gara. Then we'll hatch eggs we got.
Yay, you're back! How'd you like your first solo quest? Pretty wild, right? I was worried you might get lost or something. I'm super glad to see you all in one piece. Huh, was it easy? You look completely unfazed. Guess there's no denying you're Red's grandkid.
You even brought back an egg. Splendid work.
Oh, wow, you're right. Huh, I'm a better teacher than I thought.
Which is it? Thanks to your teaching or because this is Red's grandkid?
Both.
Who cares? You did a great job, and that's what counts.
What do you think, Kana? They're ready for the next one, wouldn't you say?
Really? Isn't it a little too soon for the rookie to handle alone?
You should go with them too, just in case.
Why so serious, guys? Whatever it is, we can handle it.
We've had reports of some recent turf wars in the Pona grasslands.
Turf wars? What's that?
It's when monsters fight over territory.
We've even found badly injured monsters in the grasslands.
We can't just let them tear each other apart. It'll be bad news for the island's ecosystem if we do. Let's get moving. I'll meet you at the edge of the village.
First, we want to hatch eggs we got. And get our party sorted out for this. Now we got a Velocidrome. Yinkatku. And last but not least, Bulldrome. Alright, let's edit our monster party. Get the Velocidrome. The Yinkatku. And the Bulldrome. All right, let's go. We'll stick with afternoon.
Right. Let's go check out where these turf wars have been happening.
Sounds good. But what are we going to be checking out?
Well, obviously we're going to find some monster tracks. Monsters leave traces behind wherever they go. We can follow those to wherever the monsters are now.
Well, okay. But how are we supposed to follow a trail in such a huge area?
No worries. I've got us covered. Ta-da! You ever hear of scout flies? Once we find the tracks, these little fellas will do the rest.
For real? And anyone can use these flashy things? Even my buddy over here?
Of course. They're a vital part of any rider's toolkit. Here, take some.
Wow. Wow.
I'll show you what to do once we find some tracks.
All right.
Tracking monsters. Monsters leave behind tracks such as torn up grass or during scout fly or dung. Scout flies guide you to monster tracks with their light. Once you find enough tracks, the scout flies can lead you to the monster that left them. The scout flies are gathering on the cliff top. I wonder if there's another way up.
buddy? Over there. Slowly now. Sneaky. Sneaky.
Yikes, it's spotted us. Switch out quick. Velocity Crush is pretty cool. It's a crit too. So it's using speed now.
You get it.
Overpower. Rocket launcher. Fireball. Maximum attack. Got A rank. That's okay. When a monster retreats, its den will show up somewhere in the field. It's a great chance for you to grab an egg. Each monster has different conditions that make it retreat, but paintball works well against any opponent. Most monsters will be to retreat if they're hit with a paintball before you defeat them. When a monster retreats from battle, that's your chance to get your paws on a new monster egg. That monster's out cold. Let's try not to wake it. It needs its beauty sleep. Canavan. Safely taking Safely taking you anywhere you want to go. That's the Caravan guarantee. I know I've ever ridden on a Caravan, buddy. It's not the smoothest ride, but it'll take you wherever you want to go. Wish Access Caravan stands somewhere you can go back to that location anytime. Pause down, the best way to travel. That makes getting around much easier. How about we try it out right now to get back to Mihana Village? I sure hope it's a smooth ride. Yes. To Mihana Village.
Chief Gara, we're back!
Glad to see you're all right. So, how was it?
We tracked down a young Kutku. We think that was the one stirring up trouble.
A young Kutku, huh?
No worries, though. My buddy here gave a wet floor and even brought back an egg.
You were able to hold your own, huh? Well done. I didn't expect this day to come so soon, but I think it's time to have the barriers taken down.
Chief,
I'll make the arrangements at once. Until that's finished, please continue with your investigation.
nice going, newbie. Whoa, don't you get it? This is a really big deal. Taking down those barriers means you have permission to go see Guardian Ratha.
That's my buddy for ya. Even the chief is starting to see how great you are.
I'll go get started. Meet me in the center of the village when you're ready to set out.
Hey, buddy, I spotted a suspicious Neelix over by the harbor before. What do you say we go check him out while Kana is setting things up?
Talk to suspicious Malinks.
Wow, thank you.
Let's go talk about Malinks. Whatever you're looking for, I promise you'll find the perfect item from Malinks Inc. Well, it smells fishy to me. Okay, it's positively indispensable in expanding your stables. If you want, we take bottle caps. Sound like a bargain, except we don't have any caps. They're easy to find if you can make the long trip into the South Comuna Everdeen. That's the meow on the street anyway. Doesn't sound awfully reliable to me, but treasure hunts right up my alley. Let's ask Kana for directions. Perfect. Bring me those bottle caps. Okay, can we buy anything new? Bone Cleaver's a great sword. We can get it. Let's go with the bow. See what we can sell. Pittance Fang. Sell those. Sell. Gold fragments. Sell. Valuable scale. Sell. Alright. Buy. Since we got the money now, let's buy the Bone Cleaver. Giving back great swords. And can we get any better armor? Rider armor. Leather armor. What the heck? What kind of armor is that? Bone armor. Let's do bone armor. Quit. We got a little more fire defense now.
Thank you.
All right, let's go.
The south side of the island, huh? I was just getting ready to head there myself.
Perfect. We've got a date with an Everden.
Wait, you mean the South Kamuna Everden? That place has kind of a notable history, you know.
What kind of history?
Something bizarre happened there years ago, right in the very depths of the den.
Something bizarre?
There was a big fuss about a huge monster showing up there. The village sent some riders to investigate. And
What did they find?
in the low light, they could just make out a monster with pale white whiskers and shimmering blue eyes.
White whiskers and blue eyes?
The hulking, tanned creature was dancing around the den.
A tanned monster? Dancing around the den? What kind of monster was this? White whiskers, blue eyes, nice tan? That sounds just like Chief Gara.
Yeah, turns out that's what it was.
You've got to be kidding me. How could they mistake him for a monster?
I know, right? Complete lack of respect. He just laughed it off. But the riders who hyped themselves up for a battle didn't find it so funny.
That dance must have been pretty peculiar to fool everyone like that.
Nobody had ever seen a human move like that before. He was more like a famed beast. Oops, now I'm starting to sound disrespectful. Anyway, Anyway, how about we get going?
Here's hoping we don't run into any actual monsters.
We'll stick with the afternoon setting. Let's change our Lee Monster to our Yunkuku. That's Everdeen. Something else for us to sell later.
Keep up the pace.
Let's take all those items, stuff we can sell, and upgrade and stuff. I don't have a swimming monster, so I can't do that. Earth crystal. That's a dead end. A bull drum. Bullfango. S rank. Take all those items. We got down here. Thousand zenny. Got to find a way to get across there. That's where we came out at. Where we came in at. We haven't been this way yet. All right, we need to switch that to our Velocidrome. Ah, crap. Cool arrow. What's that huge looming shape? Chief Gyra? Nope, it's a Bulldrome. We can't go bottle cap hunting with that thing in here. We've got to chase it out. Let's go, buddy. Bulldrome. Velocicrush. Crush.
Let's go. This will put you out of commission.
What the? Where'd this guy come from? Son of a gun lance, this is an Anjanath. I told you there was something else here. This is no time to gloat. We've got to get out of here. Anjanath.
Whew, we got away. Don't worry. We should be safe now.
Basket of bitter bugs, what was that thing? I was expecting a dancer, not some kind of raging nightmare.
Look, just calm down. I'll explain. That was an Anjanath. It's a fierce monster for sure, but it usually keeps its distance from humans. I have a feeling this is all connected somehow. We better head home and warn everyone.
Sounds like a plan. Let's skedaddle. Oh, this stress isn't good for my heart.
Naviru, wait. That's a dead end.
Hey, who's the navigator here? You really think I wouldn't?
Huh?
Buddy, are you seeing this too?
A treasure chest?
Looks like that shady Neelix was telling the truth after all. Grab the bottle caps and let's get out of here.
Oh yes, they're authentic bottle caps. Thank you. Feel free to purchase anything that takes your fancy. Let's see what we got here. Zero armor. And 3 more bottle caps to get that. And 6 more bottle caps to get that. Get Revival S. Let's see. Let's upgrade our armor. Upgrade our rider armor. Oh, I ain't got the right materials yet. Alright, I got some better defense now. Can't forge any weapons. Okay, we ain't got the stuff for that. 5. Bone Hammer. Bone Chris. I ain't got nothing right now.
The other riders are back.
Is the North Kamuna investigation over already? They don't look so hot. Something must have happened. Is everything all right?
Kana, it's... There's a monster running wild in North Kamuna Forest.
You guys look like you're in pain. You sure you're okay?
We got on the wrong end of the monster's venom.
Venom?
And we ran into an Anjanath on the south side of the island.
Anjanath! That's... You'd better go tell Chief Gara.
The village's safety comes first. If this monster in the forest is a threat, we'll go deal with it.
Be careful. It won't go down easy.
I know, but it could give us a clue about what's been going on lately. With Red and Guardian Ratha gone, we have to learn to protect ourselves now. Before we go, we'd better make sure we're prepared against poisoning. I recommend making a trip to the merchant and stocking up on antidote herbs.
We can do this, partner. We were born for this.
Poisonous Peril. A ferocious Anjanath suddenly appeared. Surprised by this turn of events, you hear that of another monster acting strangely. Is this an ominous sign of things to come? You head to North Kamuna Forest in search of answers. First, let's buy some. We'll do that next time. We'll get some antidote herbs, and then we'll call it a stream, and we'll do that next time.
Oh, thank you.
All right, let's find our house now so we can save it. All right, here, let's hatch the eggs we got. That's probably another Yunkook coup. Yeah. A bull drone. We already got one of those. We'll keep them in there for now, though. We'll keep them there. We'll keep the party we have right now. Let's go back to our house so we can save it, and we'll call it a stream for today. Turn the tile screen. We've already saved it, so. Alright, everyone, that's all for this episode of Monster Hunter Stories 2, Wings of Ruin. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, subscribe, share the video. I really appreciate it. Next time we'll be heading to check out, investigate that place those 200s telling us about. I hope you'll tune in for that. Have a great day.